What's up, blockchain, crypto kids, profit seekers, all my friends? How y'all doing? Coming at you from, well, all over the place. Gonna update you on some different platforms and try to catch up on a couple things we haven't gone over in a while, all that type of stuff. But look at this here. KuCoin has been going crazy, man. In the past 7 days, we have gone from $14 up to $17. And not long before that, we were down here at 11 bucks. And man, it's been painful for me because I had a lot of trading pairs over here at Bitsgap in KCS, and they have all, even with trailing down, they have all just ran away. Toko had kept up the best, but even that eventually couldn't keep up with the pressure coming from the from our base pair there, and all these different KCS bots have ran away with the spoon. And so I'm basically waiting to figure the price is kind of settled to where it's going to be, and then I will relaunch those bots. My point of these bots, for the most part, is to gather up more of the crypto itself, right? I want more Dash. I traded against KCS because it generally stays in a range a lot better. Well, that's not been the case as of late, and my man Master K was smart enough to turn off all his KCS bots before this nonsense started. Now, it's probably a smart thing to do, but I'm certainly loaded into alts, all of them super solid, because pretty much anything that trades against KCS, you got to have your poop in a group in order to get a KCS pairing, or be super, affiliated with KuCoin itself in order to get a KCS pairing, right? Even Fantom does not have a KCS pairing. But speaking of Fantom, woo, holy moly, man, it has been going crazy. It's been going good. My 6,449 Fantom here is now up to $22,000. Pretty damn nice. Fantom and KCS have certainly been killing it. However, I have traded my way out of all of my KCS. So yeah, I'm just looking for it to kind of settle down, and then I will reset that, and hopefully it stays in a range and I can just gather up more trading pairs as I go. I'm not too worried about like, oh, you're buying, at a different price here. It's not really my point. My point is just to gather up, pips, or to gather up trade wins, right? So also, ZIL has been going off. I put $1,000 into ZIL on this account not long ago. It's up to 1,628. So I plan to wait till this hits 2,000, sell off half of it, and get that back. I am well loaded into Zilliqa in other places. For instance, over here on KuCoin, in my main account as well, but also earning over here on the CoinEx automated market maker, which just gathers up fees, right? You're basically earning the exchange fees. They've kind of given these ones to us. They get a percentage of them based off of your income. So it's a win-win situation for everyone. But yeah, look here. I've got, a bunch of ZIL BTC pair. I got some of the ZIL USDT pair, and those things have been climbing up. I don't earn much over here. This was actually a really good day. At 160%. That's APY, so don't don't get too excited. APR, of course, would be super nice, but APY, it's not that impressive. So, and I made at 10% here, made $1.32, and it got me 7 ZIL, and over here 14 ZIL. I was just holding on to it anyway, and the price of ZIL has certainly been going great. And so when BTC ran, this thing, BTC pumped up, and I had a lot less of the ZIL. And now that ZIL is running, I'll have, balances back out a little bit, and I just keep earning fees. I plan to stay in these ones that I have for a good long time. These are long-term holds for me, and I just am letting them stay in this AMM over at CoinEx because, I love CoinEx. So, they've been one of my, I'm a freedom lover type, and they're freedom lover types, and so, we get along good. So back over to Bitsgap. Yeah, these KCS pairs have been wounding me, so hoping to get them to quit doing all that and just go at it. Look at this bot here, VRA BTC. My friend Master K, he's also had one going about the same amount of time, and he's beating me, but look at that, 2.21% in trading profit per day for 1 month and 16 days. Whew, pretty nice. Pre-bot is doing quite well, printing out dollars. Also, strong bot printing out dollars for me. Pretty nice. The bots have been going great. You know, as the market bull runs, these bots, you know, become pretty good little money printers. That's for sure. All right, moving on from there, let's go over to Deopp. Deopp has just been killer, and what is really nice about here is that the contract has just been growing more and more and more all the time. And so that gives me confidence. You know, I like when the contract's going up, makes me pretty happy. We're now at 194. So we were at 1,700,000 yesterday. So it looks like we had quite a little member bump here. I saw a couple new videos, and looks like we got a couple nice little drops. So pretty dang nice. I like that. So good time to be getting in. And for me, that means I'm going to do a full reinvest instead of the 50-50 reinvest. We're just going to drop it all back in today. Got 4,484. Let's drop all that. Withdraw and redeposit 100%. Let's do it. 84 Tron. That's ridiculous. It's actually less for my other account because probably not feeding as much. So, you know, kind of based on size and scope of what you're in. So, all right. So I had 110,000 Tron in there, and now we've reinvested 4,000 something. Let's check that out. Nice. So now we're up to 114,607 Tron. So that is beautiful, and it's pumping out. You know, like when I do the 50-50 withdraw, I'm getting close to I don't know, $175, $200 a day out of here. So pretty damn nice, and liking that one quite a bit. Let's see, Hyperfund. People have been fudding Hyperfund. Looks like they got New Zealand is not happy with them or something like that. They got some sort of letter or something there, but you know, Hyperfund has been fantastic for me. We're in a bull run. All their coins are growing. I'm making money off of the coin trading MOF. I'm also making money on the regular with my withdrawals, and I just threw in $5,000 more into my Hyperfund account, right? So I got a couple accounts. You want to make sure to keep all your accounts going. It doesn't make any sense to open new accounts if you let your old account die, because the new accounts that you might open up underneath you, and I didn't open up a new account. I just added 5,000 to an account, but the accounts that you have underneath you, they speed up your top account, right? You know, really a 2-account approach works great. You load a little bit into the top account and load the majority of your funds into the account right below that. That one will speed up the top account, and so you just keep, you know, make sure you never run out of dollars in that top account, and you're all set to go. And you just, you know, that's the best way to work 2 accounts. If you do 3 accounts, do them 3 in a row, and that's a good way to go too. Anyway, Hyperfund has been, you know, for me, just absolutely killer. And so I'm just, loving it. I'm just withdrawing constantly, and just like I said, just threw in $5,000 and letting that one reinvest for a good while and withdrawing from the other accounts. Let's head over to Tomb, man. Tomb Finance has kind of come back. Oh, it looks like I'm on Binance Smart Chain because I was over at BuyShares just a minute ago. I'm going to do a separate video on BuyShares. Yeah, let's switch network. Get over here on Fantom. Takes a while to catch up, but the price of the T-shares has certainly gone crazy. When this whole thing crashed, like Tomb Finance crashed and it went away from PEG and everyone ran away, I did a total Deegan move that, you know, I didn't recommend anyone else do it, that's for sure. But I went in and bought a couple T-shares at like under $300 each, and put those 2 T-shares to work. I put one of them over here. I already had one, and I put another one over on Reaper Farm, and just let that ride. And this isn't updating. It does that a lot. Fantom has been blowing up, and it's the blockchain, which is not a blockchain. It's a DAG, has been a little slow. Look at that, 341 for Fantom. That is killer. Might need to take some profits, but I want to actually utilize all my Fantom. I want to actually send it over to here to the blockchain because there's so much going on, and I'm earning, quite a bit on the regular. Like here, I'm in the FTM Boo pair and on Reaper, and I'm also in the FTM T-Share pair, which is what I was showing you here. And this isn't updating. I actually have 32 of those coins, but for some reason the blockchain is not updating quickly. I'm sure everyone else is having the and I also am compounding Tomb over on Grim at 0.64% a day. So Tomb Finance has been a big win for me, that's for sure. I could sell out my positions now and be way in profit, but here in the Masonry, you basically you earn Tomb based off the T-shares that you have staked. Anytime that the Tomb price is over the Fantom price, which we are here, see 1.06, we get paid. So there you go, fan-damn-tastic. And we get paid in Tomb, and it's just been pumping out, man, like pumping out, and it's pretty nice. And it's only been pumping out kind of lately. I sent out a tweet, just kind of floored that Tomb had come back to peg, and we were getting paid, and yeah, I mean, it's exciting, Over here, I've got, actually, this needs to update too. I have 488 Tomb in here. Yeah, so this blockchain's running a little slow right now. Not updating as quick as it should, but man, there's so many NFTs and nonsense going that makes sense that it's having a little trouble. So it'll catch up. We'll see. Come back in the morning when other people are asleep, and I'll be better off. There we go. It's not catching up. So I have 488 LP tokens, Fantom Tomb tokens, and that's printing out these T-shares. I take the T-shares out of the cemetery here, head over to the Masonry, and I drop those in right here into the Masonry. This Masonry then earns Tomb, right? So there's all that. So I'm in the Tomb FTM LP pool, and that's you can also get in the T-share FTM pool. These both print out T-shares. You take your T-shares out of the cemetery, you head over to the Masonry, and you put them into the Masonry, and the Masonry pumps them out. The Masonry pumps out Tomb. So you drop them in here. I don't have any to drop in. I'm on that. When I earn it, I put it in. So, and then that one is earning here. I've earned $30 in Tomb already, and Tomb is, has to stay above Fantom, and if it doesn't, then there's a bonding mechanism and all that good stuff, as is with a lot of these seigniorage projects, which are basically trying to peg something to another currency, right? So there's all that. Anyway, these things have been certainly cranking out well. Let's head over to Venturi. Venturi has been slowing down because it just, they need to do some marketing. They need some other use cases, but it's working. I think it's going to be here for, I kind of know it's going to be here for a long, long time. And so it's not one that I worry about. Let me switch my wallets here. Head over here, drop over to Venturi. So I've been going in every single day into the auctions and earning quite a hefty amount, because right now the interest is rather low, and I'm just fine with that, actually. So I'm using this as a time to get in. The developers are solid. They got their heads down. They're working. They're telling us there are more use cases coming, and I like that. Hopefully they're gonna, who knows what it'll be. Maybe we'll get some NFTs, or you never know. I'm not gonna speculate, but could be anything. So I'm over here every single day pumping into these auctions. I pretty much have been in every single auction. I've got my wallet up pretty good. Here I am at 4 million Vent, plus just in the auction here, I have still yet to claim another 400,000, 200,000, 368,000. I will get into this auction here. throw another 400 Tron in there. Now, once you complete a stake, see these stakes that complete, and I actually have a stake that has just completed. As you'll see, we'll go ahead and claim it. And this stake is way in profit. I put in, like, you know, this is actually 1,000 something Tron, 1,000, like 1,500 Tron or less, and it's now 4,200 in 4.25 thousand Tron. Let's go ahead and grab that. See how it says collect or roll stake? I actually can't roll a stake because I've already rolled a stake. So when you roll a stake, it goes back over here into Ventlink. Ventlink, I have 789 Tron just waiting for me to claim. But this one doesn't ever expire, right? You can let this build up forever, and when you press withdraw, it's just sitting there waiting and pumps into your wallet, and it's, yeah, I love it. So this is 1% a day until 310%. You can only roll a completed stake into here. So why I'm building up these 4 million Vent, and I'll probably get to 10 million, and then roll it, and then I will, or excuse me, stake it, and I'll stake it to finish when my Ventlink is planning to end, so I can, when that one ends, I will roll this huge one in at the time. And I think they're gonna, you know, I'm gonna actually wait to see what some of the use cases are and see if I might want to utilize some of my Vent over there. But at this point, you know, Vent is pretty cheap, and I'm happy to just be getting in. And I'm not the only one who's DCAing in now while it's low. This thing is killer. It works. It's a fully functioning badass product, and you know, on level with like Axion and a lot of other freaking cool things, Rex or any of that stuff. And it's a sleeper. No one knows about it, and there's not a lot of people on Tron. Tron has been a big sleeper, but that's not gonna last. Tron is, I mean, we have so much going on Tron and coming up with Tron, and I don't care what, you know, BitBoy Crypto or any one of these other people think, because, you know, he never told us to get into Fantom, and that killed it for us, didn't we? So, you know, he's like sitting over there on the sideline going, oh, I wish I'd gotten Fantom. Probably doing the same thing on Tron. He'll do the same thing on BitTorrent. He doesn't even know what's going on over there. But the point is, congratulations on Tron. Total accounts exceeding 58 million. That's pretty crazy. And the announcements are on the regular here. On October 30th, Win NFT. Oh, they're giving away a horse NFT. This is really interesting. The largest decentralized exchange on Tron. So what we know is that right here, they have it on the top. Sun.io has officially acquired JustSwap, and they're going to create SunSwap, the largest and biggest, baddest ass exchange on all of Tron. So that's pretty good. With BTT, they're creating like a hub where, you know, it'll be like a, I'm not sure it's going to be its own thing, but it sounds like it's going to be kind of like DOT, where they create like a hub that other chains can block in. Not 100% sure, but we will know soon because it's happening on the 30th. All in all, the upcoming BitTorrent chain will be a cross-chain scaling solution that interconnects with Tron, Ethereum, and BSC. That's going to be big. According to CoinMetrics, Tron ranks first in the number of transactions per second compared to these other chains. Okay, and then also here we are, top 10 ecosystems in locked value. Top 10 ecosystems by total locked value growth. So we were the largest for the 7 days. So that's a 7-day change. Blockchain height exceeded 34.76 million. The total number of accounts on Tron, 58 million. The total number of transactions on Tron reached 2.51 billion. The TVL on Tron reached 12.5 billion. Yeah, lots of very, very big things going on Tron, despite whether, you know, even though everyone wants to say it's scam or whatever, it's, you know, whatever. They say, everyone has their, you know, a lot of these XRP guys, they say that Stellar's a scam. Stellar says XRP's a scam. Almost everyone says XRP's a scam, but you get the whole point, is that while other people are sleeping on it and calling something a scam, that's when I like to move in. I think BTT is extremely undervalued. I've been DCAing in, and so, you know, being involved in these Tron ecosystems, I think is great, and being in the, basically the Axion or the Rex, the Hex of Tron, which is Vent, getting in now and getting my positions squared away. That's just, for me, a smart thing to do. This thing ain't going anywhere, so that's how I feel about it. So here we are. I'm going to head over to the staking and grab that 4,000 Tron. I'm going to put that all back into the auctions over the next couple weeks at 400 Tron a day, and keep working it. So let's grab that. We're going to collect. I'll get 4,000 Tron. Collect. Let's sign it. Cost me 10 Tron to do it. Let's watch my account grow. Boom. 4,245 Tron hitting the wallet. Beautiful. I'll take it. And like I said, I'll be rolling that back into the auctions and grabbing up as much event as I can. I'll be at 10 million in no time. So loving it here at Venturi, and it's a sleeper. No one's on it. I'm probably getting into FOMO FX. I think there's a I'm not sure that program will be lasting a long time, so it will be one of those high risk ones that we'll talk about in that, in the high risk, under the high risk umbrella with lots of warnings throughout every video and all that good stuff. So the market's going crazy. There's so much positive stuff and so much wonderful stuff. I'm going to do a whole video, little catch up video on all the stuff I'm doing to earn on Fantom. And I'll just keep you guys up to date. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you got lots of profit falling in your laps and all that good stuff. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. Everything I do is risky, and that's why I make so much money. Anyway, just kidding. Appreciate you guys, and I'm out.